Imagine, if you will, the night sky on a clear February evening. The air is crisp and cold, and the stars are sparkling in their celestial dance. But your eyes are drawn to one thing only: the waxing crescent moon that paints a silvery streak across the heavens. It's February 5th, 2025. A date etched in your memory forever because of what unfolds next. You see, this isn't an ordinary moonlit night. There's something about this particular lunar phase that holds a cosmic secret waiting to be unlocked. This is about more than just stargazing or astronomy. It's about you and how you navigate through life starting tomorrow. The universe has its unique way of communicating with us, sometimes subtle and at times profound, but always significant for those who dare listen. And tonight it whispers an urgent message just for you. This must reach you before tomorrow. What could be so crucial? What revelation does this waxing crescent moon hold that can change your life? Are we talking merely metaphorical changes, or do we mean tangible shifts that could redefine your existence? Well, that's exactly what I'm here to reveal today. You see, every lunar phase affects us differently. They tug at our energies much like they influence Earth's tides. But this forthcoming waxing crescent moon on February 5th, 2025, it's different. It's potent. It's transformative. So get comfortable, open your mind, and prepare yourself, because before tomorrow comes around, before dawn breaks over the horizon again, your world might shift in ways unimaginable right now. Pay close attention as I guide you through this cosmic journey, because nothing else matters tonight except for what I'm going to share. Remember, this must reach you before tomorrow. Stay tuned as we unravel together what makes the... Buckle up for a celestial ride like never before, my friend. Have you ever gazed at a waxing crescent moon and felt an inexplicable tug at your heart? A whisper of change, perhaps? If so, heed my words closely. On February 5th, 2025, this celestial body is scheduled to exert a powerful influence unlike any other on our lives. Your life, as we speak, the moon grows fuller each night, waxing towards its peak power. This isn't just another phase in the lunar cycle. This is the waxing crescent moon of February 5th, 2025. A moment in time that holds the key to profound transformation. Imagine for a moment you are a caterpillar snugly cocooned within layers of silk. It's dark and confining, but it's all you've known until now. Suddenly, there's an irresistible urge from within to break free, to metamorphose into something beautiful. Something extraordinary. That's exactly what this specific waxing crescent moon will do. Urge us towards our own personal metamorphosis. Have you been feeling stuck or stagnant in any aspect of your life? Struggling with recurring patterns or situations that leave you drained and unfulfilled? Well then, pay heed, because this event is specifically significant for you. Take Sarah, for instance. She was caught up in her mundane routine with no respite from her exhausting 9-to-5 job, until last year's waxing crescent moon aroused a spark within her. Today, she's an acclaimed potter, shaping clay into beautiful works of art, and more importantly, shaping her life on her terms. Or consider Mike, trapped by his fears and insecurities which held him back from expressing his feelings towards the love of his life. But as he entrusted himself to the transformative energy of the previous year's waxing crescent moon, he found courage sprouting where fear had once taken root. Amidst cheers and tears, Mike proposed to his beloved under the luminous glow of the waxing crescent, and she said yes. So, my friend, this isn't about mystic prophecies or celestial fantasies. This is about you and the power that you hold within yourself. The waxing crescent moon on February 5th, 2025 is a cosmic window, an opportunity to tap into this dormant potential and catalyze change. The stars have aligned for your personal revolution. All it requires is an open mind, a receptive heart, and an understanding of the moon's phases in relation to our existence. So gear up for this celestial ride. It's going to be transformative for when tomorrow comes, with its waxing crescent moon. Life as you know it will take a turn towards the extraordinary, if only you let it. You're probably wondering, how can a waxing crescent moon on February 5th, 2025 possibly change my life? Well, Let me paint you a picture. Imagine finding the key to unlock your potential, to tap into the universe's energy, and use it to propel your journey towards greatness. Sounds like something out of a science fiction novel? Well, it's much closer to reality than you might think. Remember that time when you took that leap of faith and started your own business? Scared but steadfast? Or perhaps when you decided to move cities for a new job opportunity? Nervous but hopeful. You weren't just making uncharted territories with courage and conviction. You were stepping into uncharted territories with courage. Now imagine if those moments were backed by an unseen cosmic force that amplifies every action, every thought, every breath you take towards personal growth. That's what this waxing crescent moon offers. An astronomical phenomenon with profound astrological implications. In astrology, the waxing crescent phase is regarded as a time of gathering information and making plans. A period ripe with potential for initiating new ventures. Consider Steve Jobs, who unveiled the first iPhone under similar celestial circumstances in January 2007. Or J.K. Rowling, who penned down her thoughts leading up to Harry Potter during waxing phases of the moon. They didn't merely succeed, they revolutionized their respective fields. Now let's bring this back home. Do you remember how we talked about unlocking your potential earlier? This lunar event could be your catalyst, or their dreams or projects you have been hesitant about pursuing. A long-lost passion waiting for revival? The waxing crescent moon on February 5th serves as an auspicious moment in time, a call to action from the cosmos, for setting intentions and kick-starting these endeavors. When tomorrow comes with its soft lunar light cutting through the darkness of uncertainty, don't shy away from harnessing its power. Meditate, plan. Start something new, even a small action like writing down your goals, or even taking the first step towards them could set off a domino effect of positive change in your life. Remember, February 5th, 2025 isn't just another day. It's an opportunity for transformation, a chance to experience life's magic and mystery firsthand, courtesy of our celestial neighbor. So let me ask you again, are you ready for this transformative ride? Because when tomorrow comes with its waxing crescent moon, life as you know it will take a turn towards the extraordinary, if only you let it. I want you to imagine for a moment. Picture a seed nestled in the dark, fertile soil, waiting patiently for the right time to sprout. Now, liken this seed to your dreams and aspirations, the raw potential that's been silently brewing within you. The waxing crescent moon on February 5th, 2025 is like the gentle rain and warm sunlight coaxing this seed to life. You see, during a waxing crescent phase, the moon grows from a thin sliver into a full orb of light in the sky. It's a time of growth and expansion, much like what's awaiting you. You may have heard about the law of attraction or manifestation. Well, they aren't just buzzwords. They're powerful tools that can dramatically change your life if used correctly. Let me tell you about Sarah, a client who took advantage of this lunar event not long ago. She was stuck in an unfulfilling job with little room for advancement, but had always dreamt of starting her own business. On one such waxing crescent night, she decided enough was enough and began formulating her plan under its nurturing glow. Sarah channeled her intentions through focused visualization exercises and affirmations, an essential part of harnessing lunar energy, in alignment with her aspirations. Every night as the moon grew brighter in the sky, so did her conviction towards achieving her goals. Fast forward several months later, Sarah left her draining job and successfully launched an online boutique, which quickly gained popularity. Her story might seem miraculous, but remember? It wasn't magic. It was intentionality combined with action fueled by lunar energy. Now think about James, a friend who'd struggled with self-confidence issues all his life until he discovered lunar manifestation during a waxing crescent phase. He started verbalizing positive affirmations daily under its expanding glow. Affirmations like "I am confident" or "I accept myself." Over time, James noticed a significant shift in his self-perception and how others responded to him. The once timid man now exudes confidence that commands respect from those around him. You see, the waxing crescent moon on February 5th, 2025 isn't just another day. It's an opportunity for you to tap into a cosmic cycle of growth and expansion. Imagine what you could achieve if, like Sarah or James, you use this time to align your actions with your deepest desires. So ask yourself, what seed within you is ready to sprout under the nurturing glow of the upcoming waxing crescent? The waxing crescent moon is a truly enchanting time. It's when the night sky starts to reveal just a sliver of the lunar disk, as if nature herself is teasing us with her beauty and mystery. But do you know what's even more fascinating? The potential this celestial event holds for your personal growth and transformation. Let me take you on a journey, one that begins inside yourself. Imagine being in a vast garden, where every plant represents an aspect of your life. Your relationships, career, health, creativity, all thriving under the nurturing glow of this upcoming waxing crescent moon. A seed within you is ready to sprout. It's eager to reach towards the sunlight and grow into something magnificent. Consider Sarah, for instance. She felt stuck in her job for years. She was performing well but lacked passion and fulfillment. When she learned about the power of the waxing crescent moon, a time symbolizing new beginnings, she realized it was her moment to act. She began to nurture her long-dormant dream of starting her own business during this phase. And guess what? Today, she owns a successful e-commerce store selling sustainable products. Or take James' story. He had been struggling with self-confidence issues which affected his social interactions significantly. During one such waxing crescent phase, he decided to tap into its energy for personal growth by taking small steps out of his comfort zone each day. Public speaking courses online were his chosen path. Fast forward 2 years later, James not only overcame his fear but also became an inspiring speaker at local community events. You see, these aren't mere coincidences or luck. It's about aligning actions with cosmic rhythms and their energetic influences on our lives. An ancient wisdom many cultures across the globe have embraced since times immemorial. So as we approach February 5th, 2025's waxing crescent moon, ask yourself, what seed within me is ready to sprout? It could be a forgotten dream, an unspoken desire, or even a deeply rooted fear that needs facing. Remember, the waxing crescent moon isn't just about initiating new projects, but also about personal evolution and growth. Your journey might not be as dramatic as Sarah's or James', but it will be uniquely yours, a beautiful testament of your courage and determination under the nurturing glow of the waxing crescent moon. And so, I invite you on this cosmic journey towards self-discovery, growth, and transformation. Embrace this celestial event as an opportunity for change, because there's no better time than now to let your inner seed sprout into something truly magnificent. As we approach the waxing crescent moon on February 5th, 2025, I want you to take a deep breath. Feel the anticipation in your chest. That's not just another day dawning. It's a new era of personal growth and transformation unfolding. Picture yourself as a seed buried in the dark soil. You've been there for some time, quiet, patient, waiting. Then one day, something stirs within you. A tiny spark ignites and you find yourself reaching upwards towards an unseen source of warmth and light. This is much like how we're all feeling right now with the upcoming lunar event. But let me share with you a practical case that will help illustrate this more clearly. Consider Sarah, a client of mine from 3 years ago, who was stuck in her life both professionally and personally during a similar waxing crescent moon phase. She felt overwhelmed by her daily routines that led to nowhere but exhaustion. The stagnancy was suffocating. Then she embraced the celestial event as an opportunity for change, much like what I'm inviting you to do now. And things began shifting dramatically for her. Sarah allowed herself to embrace change rather than fear it. She became receptive to the energies flowing around her during this powerful lunar phase. She started small, changes in diet, adopting positive affirmations, setting aside time for meditation, all under the nurturing glow of the waxing crescent moon. And guess what? These little shifts led to bigger transformations. Sarah quit her draining job and pursued her passion project full-time, a dream she'd had since college but never dared attempt before due to fear of failure or judgment from others. Today, That project has grown into a successful company providing sustainable solutions for urban gardening, an echo of her own growth journey mirrored by nature itself. And all this sprouted from that seed, the same seed inside each one of us, nurtured by openness towards change and guided by the illuminating path of lunar energy. So, as we gear up for February 5th, remember, Sarah. Remember that embracing change is not about dismantling your whole life, but rather watering the seed within you. It's about reaching upward from the darkness towards your source of light, towards growth, transformation, and ultimately your true self. Remember, there's no better time than now to let your inner seed sprout into something truly magnificent. The waxing crescent moon is more than a celestial event. It's a cosmic call to growth that you must heed before tomorrow comes. While the waxing crescent moon of February 5, 2025 may seem like just another phase in the moon's endless cycle, let me assure you that it is so much more. It's a pivotal moment not merely in the celestial calendar but also within your personal journey. Imagine this. One tiny seed lying dormant in the soil has everything it needs to grow into a towering tree. All it requires is an external catalyst, a bit of water, a ray of sunlight, to unlock its potential and set its growth into motion. The waxing crescent moon serves as this very catalyst for your inner seed, the dreams, aspirations, and hidden talents within you, waiting to burst forth and bloom. You might be asking yourself how exactly this lunar event can impact your life. Let's delve into some practical cases and relevant examples. Think back to Julia Roberts' character in Eat, Pray, Love. She was stuck in an unfulfilling life until she heeded her inner call to embark on a journey of self-discovery, in her case prompted by divorce rather than a lunar event, but similar nonetheless. It led her to find love, happiness, balance, and most importantly herself again. Or consider J. Rowling, who was living off state benefits before she embraced her latent talent for storytelling that eventually brought us Harry Potter. Both women had their seed waiting inside them. They just needed that push, that exact moment when something within them clicked, leading them onto their destined path. This waxing crescent moon is your call to action, but unlike those examples I shared earlier where crisis was the catalyst for change, this time it's different. It's about channeling cosmic energy to awaken your inner strength and potential without needing turmoil or upheaval as motivation. The waxing crescent moon represents growth and new beginnings. It signifies turning over a new leaf by shedding old habits or fears that are holding you back from reaching your true potential, your true. Remember though, this isn't about making drastic changes overnight. It's about gradual growth and evolution. Start small. A new hobby perhaps, a healthier lifestyle change, or maybe just a fresh perspective on life. The waxing crescent moon on February 5, 2025, offers you the opportunity to bring forth your inner seed and let it blossom into something beautiful. This celestial event is more than a spectacle in the sky. It's your cosmic call to action. Let it not pass in vain. Let it inspire you to unlock your potential before tomorrow comes. You know, there's a rhythm to life, a cadence that beats in time with the universe itself. The waxing crescent moon on February 5th, 2025, is part of this cosmic dance. It's more than just an event unfolding thousands of miles above us. It's a mirror reflecting our own potential back at us. Under its silvery glow, you have the chance to start anew and embrace change fully. But remember, the moon doesn't discriminate between those who merely gaze upon its beauty and those who act under its influence. Its call is universal, but the response must be personal. The celestial bodies don't speak in words or numbers. They communicate through energy and vibrations. So tune into these frequencies, listen closely to what your soul has been whispering for so long now. It's time to transform. It's your cue to shed past limitations like a snake discards its old skin, gracefully and without regret. And as you stand under the night sky on that evening, look up at that sliver of light etched against the darkness. The waxing crescent moon. Recognize in it a symbol of growth, of progress. A promise that no matter how small we start, we can always grow brighter. Remember, this moment isn't just about witnessing something beautiful. It's about becoming something beautiful yourself. Because when tomorrow comes, and it will come, you should be standing taller, braver, stronger than today. So let this cosmic event inspire you. Let it remind you that each nightfall carries within it new possibilities for reinvention and renewal before dawn breaks again. You are not static but dynamic, changing with every breath drawn under this infinite cosmos. Just as the moon cycles from darkness into light, then back again, a testament to resilience, you too have an endless capacity for transformation if only you dare unlock it before tomorrow comes, before another day passes, taking along opportunities unseen, before another waxing crescent moon graces our night sky.